Hello, my name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a weekly love spread for all of my Leos out there from the week of November 9th to the 14th. So, let's get after it. Okay. Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter. Sun, Moon, rising Venus and Jupiter. Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter. Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. What type of love or energy is coming towards my Leos? What kind of love or energy is coming towards my Leos? Show me the cards that I need to see. Okay, here we go. Excuse me. Ooh. All right. All right. So, first off, we're dealing with a person that's trying to demonstrate some temperance here. Trying to do some balancing here. Okay? Definitely some balancing that needs to be done here with this individual here. Looking to have an equal give and take here. So, right now, apparently this person sees things as kind of like off balance here. Also, as far as we have the Sixth of Pentacles here, representing a situation which this person is somewhat charitable. They try to be somewhat charitable. So this is a kind-hearted individual, and they try to look to get an equal give and take here. At the moment, they feel like they're putting more in than what they're receiving from you. I feel like this is a situation, this is a relationship that you are already kind of in. This is a relationship you are already in, actually. And right now, this person looking to have an equal give and take. Again, they're charitable in nature. You know, they're somewhat of a civic-minded individual here. We have the Queen of Wands here. So this person is putting out, warm, vibrating energy, if you will. Okay? And they also have the ability to attract and pull in warm, vibrating energy here. At one time, I do believe also with this situation, we have the Knight of Wands here. Okay? So there was a tremendous amount of passion. There's a tremendous amount of passion and energy and love, moving towards you. So again, they're trying, they're putting out that warm vibrating energy. They're pulling in and attracting that warm vibrating energy. Also, there's a great deal of passion that this person has for you as well. Okay? But with that being said, however, all right, there's definitely a sense of hidden perils here. Okay? There's definitely a sense of hidden perils, something that was hidden. I get the sense that this person, at least from your perspective, wasn't 100% honest. Okay? So definitely there was some hidden perils, something hidden. You felt like this person wasn't completely honest with you. And it caused a tower moment. Okay? Things kind of blew apart, if you will. Okay? Things kind of blew apart, and it kind of happened suddenly. But with that being said, with things kind of being blown apart, and again, the relationship basically is on the rocks. I mean, it's kind of there, but it's not there. But there's still a great deal of love there with the Ace of Cups. So a great deal of love is still there. It's just that, things are kind of messed up at the moment, okay? So with that being the case here, let us see. What are the overall strengths of this particular relationship here? What are the overall strengths of this particular relationship? What are the overall strengths of this potential relationship here? What are the overall strengths of this particular relationship here? What are the overall strengths of this particular relationship here? What are the overall strengths of this particular relationship here? Show me the cards you need to see. Show me the cards you need to see. Show me the cards that I need to see. Okay, here we go. Ooh. All right, so. The overall strengths of this particular relationship is you got the Five of Swords here. Now, Five of Swords represents a situation in which, again, got to go back to the question, the strength. What are the overall strengths, okay, of this particular relationship? Five of Swords represents a situation in which there's still a decision being made to stay or to walk away. So the final die has not been cast as of yet. Okay, so things are kind of pending at the moment. Okay, so that's good. That's a good thing. That's a good thing, right? Also, we have, it's good depending on which part of the spectrum. All right. Also, we have the Strength card here representing a situation in which there's still a great deal of love, passion, strength that are there. Okay, so things aren't, things are just kind of, things are not broken. They're definitely damaged. They're definitely bent towards, they're very, very much bent, but they're not broken. All right. And because there is the knowing of that there is that that the other individual is somewhat of a charitable individual. So this person's not really not so much of a bad person. There was just some lies, okay, that really need to be talked about. And especially, I get the sense here that this person wasn't honest with you and that you knew it and you tried to extrapolate that information, and this person wasn't honest about it. This person very generous, very courteous. Very generous, very courteous. Also, the sense here of the Ten of Cups here, a long-term committed relationship with possibly having children at some point. Okay, so these are all very positive attributes here. Also, we have the Eight of Pentacles here, representing a situation in which, repetitive task, putting the work in, putting the time in, being willing to fix, if you will, whatever is broken, financially, spiritually, just putting the work in, trying to make it work. Again, what I get the sense here is that this person was given many of opportunities to come forth and be truthful, but they were not. Okay, and you knew they were being untruthful. I get the sense that this could possibly be about a previous relationship, if you will. I get the sense here, it was a sense of maybe they were still communicating with their ex, if you will. The ex was still communicating with them, and there was this conversation, sense of, okay, well, you confronted them, they said no, and then you found out they were, and it just, caused a lot of things, spiraled out of control. What I will say is this person has not engaged in any kind of infidelity. They have been in there has been some communication, but this person is also willing to put the work in and do what is required to kind of mend those fences here. And finally, here we have the Queen of Cups here, representing being truly loyal. Okay, Queen of Cups being truly loyal and truly devoted. So Queen of Cups represents being truly loyal and devoted towards the individual here. So those are all positive attributes here. They're all positive things. Again, the person should have come forth, but they did not. So, we'll just kind of wait and see. Let's see what additional information Spirit wants to give about this situation. What additional information does Spirit want to give about this situation? What additional information does Spirit want to give about this situation? One more. What additional information does Spirit want to give about the situation? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards that I need to see. There we go. There we go. Yep. Okay, so efficiency. Okay, efficiency representing being very frugal with your time. Being efficient. It's not so much about the quantity. Is about the quality of the time. So you want to be efficient. You don't want to waste your time. Okay. And I think that really is what's going to have to be revisited here. Okay, once a person, sometimes some people get caught, you know, in a situation, and it's a waste of time to try to lie your way out of it. If a situation comes up, honesty is always the best policy with any situation for the most part, because at some point, especially in relationship, the truth is going to come out one way or the other. Even if the truth comes out 2-3 years later, it's going to come out, and then you're going to have to deal with it then. Okay, so you might as well deal with it now and just get it over with. And so that's all about efficiency with your time. You know, and that's pretty much where you were. I'm not going to waste a lot of my time here dealing with someone that's lying to me. So that was that. Also, revision here. There's revision. There's some revisionist history going on here. The person's trying to say, well, you know, they're trying to, again, talk the way out of the situation. And kind of revise what actually happened. You know, you know what you dealt with. But here's the thing now. There's love there. At the core of the situation, this is a person you've given your heart to, and they've given your heart to them. So what you got to decide here is if this lie, okay, is enough to walk away. I mean, I think that there's definitely things that can be saved here. You know, I think time is really time is really the key here. Okay, but I don't think this is a situation where you throw out the baby with the bathwater. You know, I just think this is a situation where you have to look at the transgression. And space is definitely needed, but to walk away from this thing completely, I don't think so. I mean, I wouldn't do it, you know. But you know, different people have different thresholds. All right. So with that being said, I'm gonna shut this thing down now. This is a general love reading. It may not resonate with everyone. If it does resonate with you, however, and you want to know more about this particular situation, I will leave a link below, okay? If this doesn't resonate with you, that's fine too. Just take those parts of this that do and dismiss the rest, all right? If you guys haven't already, please like, please share, and absolutely subscribe. Also, if those of you that I owe readings to, I'm caught up pretty much. So you don't get it today, you'll definitely get it tomorrow for sure, all right? Also, I will be dropping tomorrow and 2 more times this week, Thursday and Friday, I believe. So, stay tuned for that. Again, my name is Adonis. I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.